Good evening, weather watchers. Well, the large intensifying high pressure system over the horse latitudes in the Tasman Sea will dominate Queensland's weather. Guess what? Unfortunately, indefinitely. Now, the horse latitudes, they were names way back in the days of sailing ships. Now, the ships would become becalmed in the light wind regime of a high pressure system. In an effort to gain some momentum for the ship, guess what happened? They threw all the horses overboard, hence the so-called horse latitudes. And my commiserations to all those horses who have perished in the past. All part of meteorological history. Rainfall, well, there wasn't much till 9 this morning. The best report there was Finch Hatton, 1 millimetre, but that should change over the next couple of days. So temperatures today, Mackay Airport 22 to 26. If there's anyone in Finch Hatton who's quite reliable, got some reliable Met data, please send it in, minimum and maximum temperature, and we'll put it up on your television. Now, the state extremes today, 37 the warmest at Weipa and Burketown, the coolest 5 at Charleville. Currently in Mackay, nowhere near 5, quite comfortable, 22 degrees, humid, what's new, the southeasterly 25 kilometres an hour. Our first national satellite picture shows again the remnants of an upper level trough over New South Wales, lots of high level cloud accentuated there. Out in the northern Coral Sea, we've got quite a good cumulonimbus cluster, in other words, thunderstorms. Queensland at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Abundant low-level cloud locally. Look at the inland extent, is considerable. Up here, as we pan north, you can see the good storms over the northern Coral Sea. That's associated with the trough, which will drift west over the coming weekend and may accentuate the chance of showers along most of the coast. But look at how's that for a good super-duper thunderstorm cell. On to the chart we go. The dominant high here, 1,030, will intensify to 1,038. So it's quite an intense system. The strong wind warning will continue indefinitely. The showers will move in. They'll be squally as they move in at about 50 or 60 kilometres an hour. But at this stage, it should remain fine over the inland. Let's have a look at the forecast for the Central Coast and the Whitsundays. Isolated showers, coast and ranges, may be scattered overnight at times during the weekend. Moderate to fresh and gusty southeast winds, similar for Sunday. Central Highlands, fine, moderate to fresh southeast to northeast winds. Clermont max temp tomorrow, 28. Now, coastal waters forecast, or correction, maritime observations. Look at that, the maximum wind gust at Middle Percy during the day, 36 knots. Coastal waters, a strong wind warning is current. Stick to the estuaries, southeast 20 to 30 knots indefinitely. Top of the tide for Mackay Harbour, 6:27 tomorrow evening. Sun up for the city tomorrow morning should be at 6 to 6. A correction, 16 to 6, okay? And finally, the summary. The trade winds continuing, squally showers coast to ranges. Enjoy your weekend. Now it's back to Sam.
Thanks, Pete. Now to our weekly fishing report, and here's Clinton Hassan with Where They're Biting.
Good evening, folks. Looks like a sunny weekend coming up, but unfortunately, with some strong southeasterly winds, be best fishing along the harbour walls, local beaches and creeks. Until next Friday, have a safe weekend, and just remember, every day is a great day for fishing.
Not sure how much fishing is actually going to get done this weekend with all the football.
I know.
I think I know where you'll be. That's it from us for the week. Join us on Monday for the best hour of news from 6 p.m. Have a great weekend. Good night.
Good night.
This has been a Win News presentation from Win Television, Australia's largest commercial television network.